Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We wasn't scheduled to go live for about 30 more minutes, but we're going to do a little bonus coverage here. We got a junior high girls matchup. Right now it's Valley Springs against Yellville. Yellville right now down 10-7. 5:01 left here in the second quarter of this junior high matchup. A little bonus coverage here on the TLSN. Glad to have you guys joining us as don't have any rosters. Probably won't be doing play-by-play. I'll probably shut off the headset in a little bit. But we'll just go ahead and stream the game. That way those Valley Spring fans and any of those junior high girls' parents can get to see a little bonus coverage right here on TLSN. So, of course, big crowd coming out from Valley. They're already filling up this side over here. Always has a great fan base. Yellville fans still making their way in. Little runner jump shot just inside the free throw line, short. Going to be a foul on the shot attempt. So Valley Springs is going to go to the line. I'm going to struggle with the double green tonight. I already have bad eyes. So those people watching online, I'm going to use you guys as my producer since Joey won't be here till later. But let me know if the sound's okay, how everything sounds online. I'll let you guys be my producers for me. And this will be an interactive broadcast tonight. Of course, we'll be covering the senior high girls and senior high boys later. A little bonus coverage right here, junior high matchup. And I'm going to go ahead and mute the mics for a little bit, but we'll go ahead and keep the cameras running and do a little extra bonus coverage filming right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, everyone. This is the Loose Cannon David McBee. A little bonus coverage right now as we're streaming some of the junior high game. Junior high girls right now, it's Yellville up 15-12 as they go to halftime. So we're glad to have you here. It's going to be a fun night of basketball. We got 2 games after this. Senior high girls, senior high boys going to be coming up immediately afterwards. It's going to be quite a matchup here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Now we're gonna go ahead and film some of this performance here. Now because it's copyrighted music, I'm going to talk through it as we get a chance to see the Yellville Summit cheerleaders perform right here. We're glad to have you guys joining us, guys. This is going to be a fun night of basketball. Valley Springs and Yellville. Of course, you can watch this game on Facebook and on YouTube. Those people that are going to be joining us tonight, too, this is an interactive broadcast, guys. So we want to see your comments in the chat. We want to know what you're saying, who you're cheering for. So put something in the comments. Let us know, are you cheering for Valley Springs? Are you going to be cheering for the Yellville Summit Panthers? We'd love to see your comments in the chat below. Big crowd made their way over here from Valley Springs. I know they always travel well. Also, Yellville starting to fill up as people getting off work, and should be 2 fun matchups. Had a good matchup last night here over here in Panther Country as it was a battle that went down to the wire between the number 1 3A team in the state, Bergman, as they were taking on the Yellville Summit Panthers, and Yellville stayed with them. It was quite a matchup. So this is going to be a fun matchup, and we're glad to have you here on TLSN. So we're finishing our 6th season. It's been a fun season 6, guys. Thanks for all the support. It's been a fun year. So we'll be back in about 4 minutes for second half action here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
All right, guys, getting ready to start second half coverage here. A little bonus coverage, junior high girls matchup. It's Valley Springs making their way over to Yellville Summit. After this, we got 2 senior high matchups, as we have senior high girls and senior high boys right after this, and those should be some pretty important matchups, especially in the 3A conference. And we're glad to have you guys joining us here. A little bonus coverage here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is junior high girls. We do not have rosters for these, but we're just a little bonus coverage. Wasn't planning on this, so we're just going to film it and go ahead and try to call it a little bit. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Of course, Valley Springs is wearing the dark green and Yellville wearing the white. You know, it's a lot of green tonight over here in Panther Country. There's a three-pointer from outside. It is good, and we're knotted up at 15. Nice shot by Valley Springs. Ties it up at 15. Yellville has led for most of the game. Nice drive baseline, up and under. Shot's no good. Here comes Valley Springs with the rebound. And the Junior Lady Tigers, they've knotted it up at 15. Chance for the lead. Just inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Good position there by number 4 of Valley Springs. They draw the foul. And they're going to call the foul on number 10. That's going to be her first on the team. Inbounds, there's number 4. Nice little fadeaway. Bucket is good. Now Valley with the lead, up 2. Starting to put some pressure here on the Junior Lady Panthers. And it is stolen. Drive inside, left-handed shot is no good, but she's going to draw the foul. Of course, we're glad to have you guys join us. I just put something in the chat a little while ago. Let us know who you're cheering for tonight. Are you cheering for Yellville? You're cheering for Valley Springs? We'd love to see your comments. This is an interactive broadcast, guys. First free throw is up and good. Looks like the foul was on 0-0. It's going to be her first. Of course, we'll have rosters for our senior high games that we're covering. Just a little bonus coverage. I was sitting here, had too much time on my hands, so figured we'd do a little bonus coverage. They try to go inside, a little give and go. Of course, no shot clock in junior high. Nice little fadeaway. I'll tell you what, numbers 4, she's done a couple of those shots tonight. She has that little fade step, little kick in her step whenever she shoots it. Nice shot, bucket's good. That puts Valley now up 5, 20-15. Like they call the foul on number 13. That's her third. And Yellville right now been outscored so far in this third quarter, 8-0. Looking for their first bucket of the second half. They're going to have to wait longer as it's stolen. Nice drive. Bucket is good. Now it's a 7-point lead. And again, pressure defense here by the Junior Lady Tigers. Pass is stolen. Offensive rebound, it's no good. Another offensive rebound. Kicks it to the outside. And they say it's just inside the three-point line, so it's a 2-point shot, but a 12-0 run to start the third quarter. And Valley Springs in this junior high game up 24-15 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do this coverage. We've done over 400 games now in the last 6 years of Yellville, Cotter, and Flippin. Couldn't do this without these great sponsors such as Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, and license plate, and more. Also, Buffalo River Float Services, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Give them a call. Start making your reservation today because it'll be float season before you know it. And Diatley Dental, I'll tell you what, I got to remember to change this card because they're no longer on 7th Street. They got a new location in College Street. I was there last week. Beautiful location. Diatley Dental, great smile. Start with Irvin and Christina Diatley. That's my dentist, and they do a great job. Tell you what, doing a great job has been this Valley Springs defense here in the third quarter. as they have changed the complexion of the game. As Yellville seeing if they can, still plenty of time for Yellville to get back into this. They just got to settle down and get back to playing ball. But Valley has definitely stepped up their intensity on defense. Of course, I'll be joined later by Joey the Deal Maker Shaw. Right now I am flying solo, so the camera work is not near as good as when Joey's here. He'll be here, hopefully he'll be here by the senior boys game. He's out selling cars over at Clay Maxey Chevrolet. That's why they call him the Deal Maker. Good ball movement there by the Lady Tigers. Takes it in, draws the foul. They're definitely attacking inside here in the third quarter. Foul's going to be called on number 10. That's going to be her second. Of course, student section starting to fill up over here for Yellville. As these kids, they make a lot of noise. Band does a tremendous job. I always give a shout out to the band here. First free throw is good. Second free throw attempt is coming. It's 2 of 2. It's 26-15. And it is stolen. Another turnover. Drive in bucket is good. And now the lead has swelled to 13. Good first half for Yellville, but then a third quarter that's has put them behind. A lot of turnovers. So let me see, we got some comments online. Okay, actually Jerry just gave me a roster over here. I'll see. It's kind of hard for me to watch the comments while working the camera, Jerry, but that gives me a little bit of help. I'll see if I can call some of these numbers here. So thank you, Jerry. There's a drive to the inside. Shot is no good. Down 13. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but they need a defensive stop. Looks like online we got Carrie Dutra online. She says she's going for Yellville. Vicky Parks and let's go Yellville. Thanks for covering the junior high. Jerry gave me some numbers, so we'll. And I'm not thinking. I don't know what happened. I don't even have a pen. We'll make it work. Shot is no good. There's a rebound there by Davenport. Nice play by number 10 Eden Davenport. Now Yellville seeing if they can get something going on offense here. Looks like foul is going to be on number 15 on Valley. That's going to be her fourth. Inbound in it here is 00 Brooke Ott. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor. So Yellville wants to talk it over. Now down 28-15 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I also missed earlier Debbie Foster. She said Yellville all the way. Go senior boys. Noah Cantrell. She's a fan of the $50 man. $250 man. Of course, he had $250 shot on the halftime event that they do here at Yellville. I want to thank our scoreboard sponsors here. We got Genuine Care Pharmacy, White River Marine Group, Baxter Health, Arvest Bank, Marion County Farm Bureau, and Shark Creek Graphics. Appreciate them. Those are our scoreboard sponsors. Then we also have our business card sponsors that will be sharing all throughout the night. So looks like Ramey Lynn online. She says go Valley. So we're finally getting to hear a little bit of Valley. So those people watching, guys, we want to hear for both teams. So we'll give shout outs for players on either team. So it's an interactive broadcast. Keep it coming. Now good third quarter here for Valley. 1:39 left. Clock running inside. Shot is no good. Gets another offensive rebound. It's really made the difference here in the third quarter, especially. Multiple attempts. Drive in, loses the handle. Yellville still looking for their first point of the second half. Still down 13, that's doable, but if, they'd love to get a bucket or two here to finish out. Going into the fourth quarter with a little momentum. Now clock under a minute to go. The turnover, Valley's gonna push the pace. Gonna take it in, up and under. Nice little finger roll from underneath the basket. Bucket's good now. An 18-0 third quarter. Foul's going to be on number 10. That's going to be her third. Number 13, Addison Craighead, to inbound it for the Lady Panthers. Three-pointer from outside, it's off. Good rebound there by Gustin. Nice pass underneath. Give and go, bucket is good. And that's exactly what Yellville needed going into the fourth quarter here. Nice block on the inside. Good play by number 00 there. That's Brooke Ott. It's going to be Valley Springs ball. 7.5 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's a three-pointer. Loose ball is going to go, unable to make the save. Yellville's got it, 1 second to go. That's going to run out the clock, but a good third quarter for the Valley Springs Junior Lady Tigers. We're going to the fourth, and they're up 30-17 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back. I want to thank our sponsors here. Shark Creek Graphics, t-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plate, and more. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram. We appreciate them. They do a tremendous job. Also, Buffalo River Float Service, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. And Diatley Dental, we know we're great smiles. They start over on College Street, not 7th Street like the card says. It starts on College Street, their new location. Check them out, Diatley Dental. And Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab. They've been a sponsor for many years. Appreciate them, always helping us out here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, award-winning Mexican dining in Gassville. Check them out. Also, Genuine Care Pharmacy. Also, stop by and see Clint Rechtenwald for all your pharmaceutical needs. And Laura's Mexican Kitchen. She's got 2 locations. She's in Yellville and also in my hometown now, Bull Shoals. So they get it in. That's number 3, Gustin. Yellville going to see if they can climb back in there. They have the last couple possessions. I've seen a little glimmer of hope for the Lady Panthers, looking a little bit better. Those that are watching online too, make sure you reach down, hit that share button. Tagging a family member, hit share if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. That helps us out. Three-pointer. Nice shot by 00. That's Brooke Ott, and pulls it back to a 10-point game. It was a 15-point lead. Now it's down to 10, so Yellville seeing if they can get back into this game with 5:31 to go. There's a three-pointer. That's going to be out of bounds. It touches nothing, so ball back to Yellville. Now the Junior Lady Tigers putting on a little bit of pressure. Ball is on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow. Looks like Charlie Melton, he wants to talk it over for a second. So we got a timeout on the floor. 5:22 left here in the third quarter. And it's 30 for Valley Springs, 20 for Yellville here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Take a few more of our sponsors here. Actually, only got 10 seconds left. That's not enough time to talk about our great sponsors. You guys, we do appreciate you helping us out. Also, another way you can help us out if you're watching tonight, if you're watching on Facebook, hit that follow button. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, guys. We recently went over 6,700 followers and subscribers on Facebook, and we couldn't do this without your support. But we're glad to have the Valley Springs group joining us tonight. Fortunately, we just haven't been able to do very many of their games last year because they wasn't in Yellville and Flippin's conference till recently. So there's a three-pointer from outside. It is good. Back to a 13-point lead. And that ends the 5-0 run there by the Lady Panthers. Yellville looking like they're playing with a little more urgency here. Pass intended for Ott is low. Going to go out of bounds. Ott getting back to force the turnover, but so that's going to give it back to Valley with 4:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Corner shot is off. There's a good offensive rebound there by the Lady Panthers. However, it's knocked away. Good defense there by the Lady Tigers. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Valley Springs. 4:34 left here in the fourth quarter. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be a foul on the Tigers. Looks like Ott's going to inbound it. Gets it inside. Gets it to Gustin. Good ball movement. Shot from the outside. Gustin gets a rebound. Another shot is off. Rebound there by Valley Springs. Can be knocked out of bounds. A lot of turnovers, both of these teams. Been a little sloppy. A lot of turnovers. That's part of junior high ball, though, is these teams, they'll be playing. We'll be getting to watch them for years when they'll be playing senior high right around the corner. Nice entry pass. Tough shot. Tough left-handed shot, but she made it. And now that extends it back to 15 with 3:41 left here in the fourth. Looks like online, we got Renee Thiem online. She's saying she's going for Yellville tonight. And bucket is good. That pulls it back to a 13-point game. Yellville with another turnover. Yellville seeing if they can get back into this one. They led going into halftime. They was up 15-12. But this second half, it has just been all Valley Springs here in the second half. They've outscored this one 23-10 here in the second half. Trying to get it for Gustin. Ball's on the floor. Ott comes away with it. She shoots that one from Stephen Curry range. That's off. Gustin with the rebound. She put that one up quick. Another bucket is good, extends it back to 15. So with 2:33 to go, looking like Valley Springs is going to pull away and get this victory here in this junior high girls matchup. Yellville led going into halftime, but a big third quarter has made the difference, and Yellville has not been able to get it back into single digits since then. Of course, we'll have senior highs. This is bonus coverage that we're doing right now, so that's why we don't have the rosters or any of that prepared. We'll have rosters for our final two matchups of the night. First free throw attempt. Bounces around the rim, doesn't go in. As Craighead unable to hit the free throws. Yellville gets the steal, coming back the other way, but then Valley Springs take it back. They're going to call him for a carry there, so it's going to go back to Yellville. 1:57 left. First of a triple header. No junior high boys games tonight. And it's going to be senior high girls right after this, and senior high boys. Oh, nice pass. Gustin ends up getting the rebound. She's going to set it back up again for the Lady Panthers. Partially blocked. Good rebound there by number 10, Eden Davenport. And she is blocked out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Yellville with 1:35 left. Three-pointers off the front of the rim. Tough bounce. Gustin tracks down the rebound. Going to try to go back inside. It's a good entry pass there from Gustin. Gustin's made some good passes tonight. Tell you what, when she throws it, there's a little bit of mustard on it. And it's going to go back to the Lady Panthers here with 1:17 left here in the fourth. Of course, Yellville had a big game last night. It was a redo from when we had some bad weather a few weeks ago. So Yellville right now playing back-to-back nights. In a long three-pointer from outside. Tried to bank that one in. It's no good. Going to be jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go back to the Lady Tigers. But you got to wonder, too, with Yellville later tonight, you know, does last night having that battle with the number one team in the state, Bergman, and they led at halftime against the number one team in the state, 3A. Ultimately ended up falling by 6 points. You know, how much is that going to take out of them? As ripped away, takes it in. Left-handed shot is no good. That's Ott. 0-0, going to go to the line with 43.8 seconds left. Yeah, guys, keep those comments coming in the chat. Let us know who you're cheering for. We'd love to see your comments as we're getting ready to senior high matchups. Going to be right after this. .8 seconds to go. As the Lady Tigers looks like they're going to cruise to the victory here in this first game of the night. For those people that are joining us online too, and those Twin Lakes Sports Network fans, of course, we are posting standings now, so we'll have new updated standings posted every Wednesday. So we'll get updated standings tomorrow. There's a three-pointer from outside. Nice shot. As that's Davenport with the nice three from the corner. And got a timeout on the floor here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So So Ott with the long three, pulls it back to 12. This is going to be a fun night of basketball. As we're coming down the wire, or coming down the stretch, we're down to our final couple weeks left of basketball. Next week we will be back in Flippin. This is our final game of the year here at Yellville. Covered a lot of volleyball and basketball and football here this season. We'll be back at Flippin next week, and then we'll finish off the season at Cotter. Next week will be Cave City going to Flippin. And then Cotter's going to be taking on Jasper in our final game of the season. Also, it looks like we're going to be picking up a junior high evening of basketball. So more information to come on that. Of course, we keep an updated schedule on the Twin Lakes Sports Network Facebook page. So 34.7 seconds to go. Valley seeing if they can finish this one off. Now 32 seconds away. Ball's going to stay with Valley Springs as both teams. Valley has put in quite a few subs. So let's see if they can get a chance to hit a bucket and get their name in the Baxter Bulletin. It's like Kaylee Ferguson, she's watching online. She says go Panthers. Nice block there by Gustin. Another offensive rebound. Valley just getting attempt after attempt. And that's going to do it. So the Valley Spring Junior Lady Tigers, they're going to take the victory 37-25 in our bonus coverage here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. So guys, go ahead, go get your popcorn ready. Get any beverages you're going to be consuming this evening. And get ready to make yourself at home as we got some slobber knocker basketball coming right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN.
Our Vest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Our Vest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Vest Bank. We believe.
Hey Dave, Joy, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge congratulations and a thank you from everybody. They really appreciate you guys surpassing live streaming 350 high school games over the last 6 years in the north central Arkansas area, man. Everyone, the family and the fans, everyone are very appreciative of it. They thank you very much, man. And I want to thank you guys very much for doing that, what you guys do for the community and bringing those games right to their living room, man. They really appreciate that, and I appreciate that from you guys. And always go Hogs, man. Take care.
All right, hey everyone, this is David McBee, the Loose Cannon. Welcome to the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As we're getting ready to start our senior high coverage tonight, we're back in Yellville again this week as we have Yellville versus Valley Springs. Should be a good matchup. Senior high girls and senior high boys getting ready to get started right here with a dynamic doubleheader coming back-to-back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Should be a slobber knocker night of basketball right here on TLSN. As we're about a minute away from getting started. We still got the national anthem, and of course, Yellville has kind of become well known for their intro of their team. So looking forward to seeing their intro right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Good group that's come over, big crowd that's made the trip from Valley Springs, and also a good crowd here tonight from Yellville Summit. Good student section starting to fill up, fans coming in, filing in. This is a 3A conference matchup. And should be two games back-to-back. Good game here last night. Bergman, the number one 3A team in the state, made their way here to Yellville. Yellville actually had the lead going in the third quarter, ended up just falling by 6, 53-47 against a very, very good Bergman team. We got a chance to cover that game here on TLSN. So, guys, getting ready to get started.
Good evening once again. Welcome to
starting lineups coming up right here.
The Valley Springs Lady Tigers and your Yellville Summit Lady Panthers.
Here comes the starting lineups. First going to be, I'm sorry, they're actually going to do the national anthem first. So, guys, we'll step away for just a second.
The Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the national anthem played by the Yellville Summit Panther Band.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic
All right, great job there by the Yellville Summit Panther Band. Now we have starting lineups getting ready to come out.
Starters for our visiting Lady Tigers, senior number 5, Taylor Trammell.
Senior number 5, Taylor Trammell.
Senior number 11, Macy Willis.
Senior number 11, Macy Willis.
Junior number 32, Laramie Watkins.
Junior number 32, Laramie Watkins.
Sophomore number 20, Olivia Keeter.
Sophomore number 20, Olivia Keeter.
And 00, Jada Ray. That
rounds out your starting lineup for the Yellville Summit Panther, or the Valley Springs Tigers. Now here comes Yellville Summit. Of course, they got a intro video they like to do here. Since it's copyrighted music, I do have to try to talk through it because we don't want to get kicked into Facebook jail on it. So junior high girls coming up first. Glad to have you guys tonight. It's going to be a fun night of basketball. Again, fans still filing their way into the Panther Gymnasium here. Our last game of the season for the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. We've had fun covering them. Our 6th season, coming over here to Yellville and covering basketball, football, and volleyball. We've done over 200 games now in Yellville. As here we go, starting lineups now. For your Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. I think I say this every game. I love best intro entrance music. To me, is always going to be "Serious" by the Alan Parsons Project. A lot of you guys know it as the Chicago Bulls entrance.
Panther fans, on your feet. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Yellville Summit Lady Panthers. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 5, Hannah Hayward.
Here comes the senior number 5, Hannah Hayward.
At guard, a 5'4" junior, number 1, Cameron Mason.
The junior number 1, Cameron Mason.
At forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 0, Blair Castle.
The sophomore number 0, Blair Castle.
At post, a 5'11" sophomore, number 13, True Layton.
And number 13, also a sophomore, True Layton.
Forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 12, Grayson Dearmore.
And number 12, that's Grayson Dearmore, another sophomore. Very young group with this Yellville Summit Lady squad here. Also, those people that are joining us online, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. Put something in the chat. Until Joey gets here, I probably won't be able to keep up on the chat until commercial breaks and in between quarters and halftime. But guys, this is an interactive broadcast, and we want to see your comments. Are you cheering for Valley? Are you cheering for Yellville? If there's a player you want to give a shout out on, feel free to do it. Of course, when Joey gets here, he'll have it all zoomed in super nice and tight. Since I'm flying solo right now, going to have it a little bit further back on the camera work. When Joey's here, you can usually see the sweat coming off players' foreheads, so he gets it so close. So opening tip-off, and the Lady Panthers come away with it. We're off and running here in our first game of senior high action tonight. Valley took the junior high girls game. Now Yellville trying to tie it up. Layton tries to get it to Dearmore. It's knocked away. And we're going to have an early foul. Looks like they're going to call that on number 12, Dearmore. That's going to be her first. First on the team. So this is our chance to see the first time seeing the Valley Springs Lady Tigers this year. just the way our schedules worked out. And, we didn't get a chance to see them when they played Flippin earlier in the year, so we just missed, but we're glad to be covering them. I know they got a very passionate fan base. A lot of fun group. I got a lot of good memories from the old Valley Springs gym over there. Back watching Ariel Saunders back in the day, playing at center for those really good Valley Spring Tigers teams. Hayward's going to go to the line. They're going to call that on Ray. That's going to be her first. Of course, then after that, too, I know Ariel's brother, Drew, got a chance to watch him play a lot, Drew Saunders. Some very good senior boys Valley Spring squads. So always enjoyed watching this group. Hayward hits the first one. Second one's good. Yellville gets on the board, jumps out 2-0. Good ball movement. There's a three-pointer. Shot is off. That was Watkins. We'll set up again. They're going to give Watkins another attempt from the other corner. That one's off. Another offensive rebound. Nice spin move, and that one is good by Ray. Nice play. And that knots it up at 2. Multiple opportunities there, controlling the offensive rebound. Of course, this is a very young Yellville Summit squad. You have a little more seniors on the other team. There's Castle from Stephen Curry range. That one's off. Here comes the Lady Tigers back. So that's number 11. That's Willis setting up the offense. And there's a three-pointer from Keeter. And it's 5-2. Haven't seen haven't seen Valley in person, but what I've heard from other people who do games, they told me they can score points in bunches. And this is the time of the year you want to start getting hot. Going into late January, early February, when you go into your district and your regionals coming up. Nice pass. Both players hit the floor. Dearmore hits hard. So does Watkins, but Mason going to come away with it now for Yellville. Tough runner by Mason's no good. That's Trammell with the rebound. She throws a missile. As the recently deceased Bob Euchre would say, just a bit outside for ball one there. Of course, rest in peace, Bob Euchre. Had some great calls and a lot of respect there. Knocked away by Watkins, going to go out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Panthers. 4:56 left here in the first quarter. Low scoring first quarter as these teams still kind of feeling each other out. Getting set up on offense. Castle and Layton. Of course, they got Dearmore and our sophomore. There's the only Yellville senior, Hayward. Misses it, gonna push the pace. Nice pass ahead. Shot rattles around, doesn't go down. Now Watkins gonna stop, pop, three-point shot. Money shot there, it's 8-2. And that puts Valley up 8-2. Good ball movement there by the Lady Tigers. Hayward with the drive over to Layton from the free throw line. That's short. Mason battling for the board. Here comes the Lady Tigers away with it, pushing the pace. It's knocked away. Castle's going to get it for Yellville. Castle had a big game the other night. She throws it ahead to Mason. I think Castle had 21 the other night against Bergman, and they're going to need points from her this evening. One thing with Castle that I really think is going to be a really good, if she's having an off night shooting, she's going to keep shooting, and I think as a scorer, that's what you got to do. So as Castle hits the floor hard. But if Castle gets going, she can score points in bunches as well, too. Looks like they're going to call a foul on Willis. It's going to be her first. Second on the Lady Tigers. Going to be knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Yellville. Real quick, guys, we got a ton of people online watching, as we always do. But we don't have very many comments right now, guys. So I know we got a lot of those Valley Spring fans. Maybe you're new to Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We like comments, so let us know who you're cheering for. Don't be afraid if you're a Tiger fan to say go Tigers. And if you're a Panther fan, I know you can bring the boom to the room, so we'd love to hear it. There's a three-pointer from Mason that's off. Loose ball, Watkins corrals the rebound. Watkins trying to get the pass down low. Going to be out of bounds, back to Yellville. 3:11 left here in a fast-moving first quarter. You got the loose cannon, David McBee here. We're going to be joined later by Joey the Dealmaker Shaw. He'll be manning the camera for us, so the quality of camera work will improve dramatically when Joey gets here. Layton trying to get inside to the speedster Hayward. It's off of her hands, out of bounds. Yellville kind of struggling with turnovers here in this first half, or first quarter. Watkins stepped back, thought about it. You don't want to give her much space. Nice shot there by number 20, Keeter. She nails that. Now it's 10-2. Trying to lob it into True Layton. Is a steal by Keeter. Pass from Trammell. Little miscommunication there, so ball goes back to Yellville. Now only 2 points here in the first quarter, trying to get something going offensively. Of course, head coach Charlie Melton, he's gonna make some adjustments. There's Hayward, misses it. Now Watkins is gonna come away with it for Valley. There's Trammell for three. Shot is off. It's going to be a jump ball, possession arrow. It's going to stay with Valley Springs with the score right now 10-2. Still 19 seconds left on the shot clock. Trammell, that's number 2, Rodman, who's out in the game with her on the outside. Knocked away, going to stay with Valley. Trammell to inbound it. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Trammell just inside the free throw line. Hits the shot, now extends it. It's 12-2. Castle's got Dearmore and Mason. Dangerous pass in there, trying to get it into Castle. So Willis and number 15, Williams, checks in for the Lady Tigers. It's going to go out of bounds on Yellville, back to the Lady Tigers. Now under a minute left here in the first quarter. We're coming down the stretch. Final couple weeks here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's been a fun season 6. A lot of milestones that we hit this year. Hit our 400th broadcast in 6 years. There's a three-pointer from the corner. Rattles around, doesn't go down. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go back to the Lady Panthers. As Hayward looks like she might have tweaked her ankle a little bit, limping. Now looks like she's walked it off and going to be okay. Mason's going to inbound it. Yellville really needing to see if they can, they'd love to be able to see if they can get a bucket here. Again, pass almost stolen. Dangerous passes here from Yellville. Castle stops, pops three-pointers off. Looks like they're going to hold it. Last shot, 5 seconds to go. Drive to the inside, tough fadeaway. The bank's not open, and that's going to do it at the end of the first quarter. Right now, Valley Springs in control. It's 12-2 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be in a flash right here on TLSN.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, guys, welcome back. Twin Lakes Sports Network. Again, want to thank you guys for joining us. And, guys, all those, if you're joining us for the first time, guys, of course, we're able to bring all these games for free. We've done over 400 games now in 6 years. We bring them free because of all these great sponsors we have. And also, we couldn't do this without you guys following and subscribing to us. Shout out to you guys. We recently went over 6,700 followers and subscribers on Facebook and YouTube. We've actually doubled in the last 3 years, and that's because of you guys' great support. We appreciate you. So if you haven't done it, hit that follow, hit that subscribe button. That way anytime we do a game, we'll go live, and that helps us bring it free to you. Looks like foul's going to be on Dearmore. That's going to be her second. Also want to say shout out to the fans. Since August 1st now, we're up over 1 million views of our items on Facebook, guys, so appreciate it. There's a nice three-pointer from Rodman from outside. That one just floated through the rim. Great rotation on that shot. Bucket's good. It's 15-2. As Yellville needing to get something rolling. Layton tried to get it to Castle. Here's a three-pointer from the top, just off. Dearmore had the rebound, but gets it knocked away. And Valley's going to get another opportunity. There's a shot from way downtown. Again, good hustle there. Nice play by number 2, Rodman. Oh, beautiful dish down low. Bucket is good by Williams, and now the lead is 15. Now the Lady Tigers putting some pressure on. They get it ahead to Dearmore. Layton from way downtown, nothing but net. And Yellville needed that three. That breaks. A 17-0 run. Is Trammell. Looks like she's going to be fouled by 0. That's Castle. Going to be her first. 6:15 to go here in the second quarter. Of course, you know, you can't see the side in front of me, but the visiting side here, this is probably one of the fullest visiting sides we've seen all year. Besides Flippin'. I'll say probably Flippin' in this game is probably the most visiting fans we've ever had in the games we've covered this year. So, of course, the Valley group, they travel well. In this important 3A conference matchup here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But again, the pass from Mason, trying to make something happen, but it goes out of bounds. Going to be another turnover. Good ball movement. There's a shot from the free throw line. Riggins gets in the scores book. It's 19-5. They go down low to Dearmore. She's fouled on the play. So it's going to be foul on number 15. That's going to be on Williams. That's going to be her first. Now first on the team is Castle. She's got Hayward on the outside. They go inside to Layton. Tough spin move. Layton back-to-back buckets. And Yellville starting to get a little bit of momentum going here on offense here in the second quarter. I want to give a quick shout out to our friends over at Valley Springs Live. Appreciate them. I know they posted on their page last night, hey, complimented us and said, hey, it's a good one to watch. Said we do a good job streaming, and appreciate the shout out and also sharing the links. So thank you very much, guys. We appreciate Valley Spring Live. Of course, I've looked, they do a lot of good stuff as well. So right now Hayward, she's got Dearmore and Mason on the outside. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Yellville's going to have to do something. They're going to have to hurry. Going to have to get a shot off. Castle from a mile away. That's no good. As the Yellville offense, this might be a little too technical of a word, but they look a little discombobulated right now. Try saying that 5 times fast. Still got a long way to go in this one. Right now only down 12. Dearmore gets the rebound. And foul's going to be on Riggins. That's going to be her first. So they call her for the reach in. Three-pointer from Layton in and out, but there's Dearmore. Dearmore's gotten a couple good rebounds tonight, but the pass from Layton, trying to get it to Hayward, out of bounds. Right now we're halfway through the second quarter here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're glad to have you guys joining us here on TLSN. They go inside. That's Rodman, who is fouled. They call that on Layton. That's going to be Layton's first personal foul. So 2 shots coming for number 2, Rodman. She hits the first one. Second free throw attempt is up and good. And it's 21-7. Castle trying to take it coast to coast. She is fouled. So foul's going to be on Rodman. That's going to be her first personal, third on the team. Yellville down 14, trying to climb back into it, but they turn it over. Oh, nice little give and go. And there's Rodman with the finish. Now it's a 16-point game. As the pressure defense from Yellville has made it tough. Mason is rejected. Looking to take it coast to coast, misses it. However, offensive rebound. And they go right back. Nice pass down low. There's Willis with the bucket. Now it's back to an 18-point game. Also want to throw a shout out to my man, the Nathan Sumo Rogers, the award-winning author, podcaster, social media superstar. I know he hadn't been feeling well lately. Hopefully he's watching online. Shout out to the Sumo. Because you can't stop Sumo, you can only hope to contain him. So he'll be back in a flash before you know it and ready to lay the smack down. There's a drive by Hayward inside, spin move. Looks like foul's going to be on Willis. That's going to be her second. So Hayward going to go to the line. That's 4 fouls. One more will be the penalty. Hayward's first one off the back of the rim. Looks like we got some comments. Look like Valley of Springs Live. They say go Tigers. So yeah, shout out to Valley Springs Live, man. Appreciate them. Appreciate them for the shout outs and the post tagging people in. Also, Emily G. Smith says go Panthers. And then we got Alan online. He's watching on YouTube. He says go Tigers. 1 of 2 free throws is good. We're actually shout out to Emily Smith. I'm using her table. So there's a three-pointer. It's up. Money shot from Watkins. Actually, I used to work with someone named Tiffany Watkins who went to school at Valley. So I do wonder if they're related at all. So. She bled Valley Green, that's for sure. There's another three-pointer. There's Watkins, misses that one. So, yeah, keep those comments coming, guys. Love it. And now it's 28-8. His number, that's 14. That's Katie Gibson checking in for Yellville. As Mason and Hayward, again, pressure defense being put on. A lot of contact there. Castle hits the floor, and that's going to put him in the penalty now. As this should be Castle going to the line for 2 shots here. That is number 3 on Macy Willis. So Castle's first free throw off the back of the iron. Also, shout out coming up in the next, I think it's about 2 weeks, February 8th, huge event coming over to Harrison. Mid-States Wrestling going to be coming over to Harrison. You'll have to check it out. Space Cowboy Jason Jones, Moonshine Mantell, Gary Roosevelt Graham, the fraternity, and all those guys. They'll be over there. Harrison Fairgrounds. Tickets on sale right now. Check it out. There's a three-pointer from the top. That's Trammell, misses it. Another offensive rebound. Tough three-pointer. Shot by Willis. Going to go out of bounds back to Yellville. Right now, Yellville down 20. You know, you got a minute and a half. You'd love to see if you can get like a little 5-0 run or something like that in the next minute and a half. At least try to see if you can get this thing under 20 and then try to work your way back in it. As it's just been a stifling defense from the Valley Springs Lady Tigers. There's Castle, takes it baseline. She's going to be fouled. Looks like Castle's going to go back to the line here. So that's going to be on number 32, Watkins. So Castle's going to get two free throws here. And she sinks the first one. Castle hits 1 and 2. Willis with the board. Good ball movement by the Lady Tigers. Tough shot from Ray, but she draws the foul. Nice ball movement by the Lady Panthers. So foul's going to be on number 21, Story. That's going to be her first. 5th on the team. Now both teams in the penalty for this last minute. First free throw rattles around and goes down. Second free throw, no good. There's Castle with the board. Jessica Helms, did you go to school at Valley? No, actually I'm a Mountain Home Bomber, but I worked with someone who went to Valley. It was Tiffany Watkins, so I was seeing if the Watkins that was playing was somehow related to her. So, oh, Alan gives us a shout out, says nice streaming, guys. Hey, right now it's Guy, but in a bit, just wait till you get later when Joey gets here and the camera work looks much better. So it'll look really good after Joey gets here. Right now I'm the one-man band. Here comes Hayward putting on the Jets, the speedster, trying to make something happen. Pass is going to go out of bounds, though, back to Valley. Here we go, 10 seconds left. Valley's going to hold for a final shot. It's been a good first half for the Lady Tigers, and there is Trammell from way downtown. Shot's no good, but we're going to halftime, and right now it is all Lady Tigers at halftime. It's 29-9 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So right now they're getting ready. I think they're getting ready to shoot some get to shoot a half-court shot for $250. So we're gonna step away for a minute, but we will film them shooting, because last game I'm glad we did. We had someone that hit a $250 shot. So we're going to hang tight for just a second. We want to see that. We're going to run ads while we're waiting. So go get your popcorn right now. Get your soda pop. Or your whatever beverage you're drinking tonight. Go ahead and get it and get ready. We still got a lot more good basketball coming up here tonight. Senior Boys going to be right after this.
2933, 2936, 2903. We got somebody hollering. 2866. 2866.
As apparently no one wants to shoot the shot to try to win $250. So
2981. That's our first 5 numbers. What do we got there?
So right now they're 0 out of 2, or 0 out of 5 on numbers right now. While they're trying to get a shooter, let's go ahead and run some sponsor ads. We got Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates, and more. Check them out on Facebook and on Instagram. Also, Buffalo River Float Services, canoes, kayak, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Shout out to Aaron and Pam Darnell. Also, Diatley Dental. Diatley Dental, of course, that is not correct anymore. They're no longer on 7th Street. They're actually on College Street, but that's my dentist. Give them a call. They do a tremendous job. Also, Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab in Mountain Home.
You from Valley Springs?
And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, award-winning Mexican cuisine in Gassville.
Get your name right here.
Stop by and see Domi.
Shooters.
Also, Genuine Care Pharmacy, also in Gassville. Clint Rechtenwald. Stop by and see him for all your pharmaceutical needs.
A 3-point shot for $250.
And Laura's Mexican Kitchen, in Yellville, and also in Bull Shoals.
Shoot the half-court shot for, nope, we're going to go with somebody else.
And Lakeside Pharmacy, also in Bull Shoals. They do free delivery.
Just John. All right, John.
As here we go. This is for $250 right here. No pressure now. Oh, just off. We had someone hit that the other day. So not a bad attempt there. Of course, Noah Cantrell, he hit it, so now he's known as the $250 man.
Let's hear it for Paige.
All right, here we go for $250. Can they hit it? Oh, almost. I thought that one was going in. Tell you what, they've had some good attempts so far. Oh, here we go. Maybe the third time's a charm.
You got this.
Oh, just short.
All right. Trell, 3-point shot. No, I'm sorry. You got to do it from the half-court line.
All right, here we go. Another half-court attempt here. $250. Can he hit it? Oh.
Hank, 3-point shot for you, Hank. Hank will shoot the 3-pointer for $50.
his three-point shot.
Bingo.
Oh.
All right, free throws.
So now free throws.
Free throws. John will go first. Free throw. $50 for a free throw.
Now $50 for a free throw. No one hit the big $250 shot tonight.
I have total
Had a couple close tries.
in your ability to
So now free
miss the
throw.
shot
Oh,
on that
no
ball.
good.
Not as good as your half-court shot. All right, Paige.
So now another attempt here for $50.
Throw for Paige.
Free throw is up. Oh, in and out.
All right, Avery. She's been a couple of years, Avery. You got this.
It's now here free throw attempt for $50. Free throw is up. Oh.
That's it. All right, Trail.
No, that one is off too. So
It's up to Hank.
it's up to Hank here. See if he can, final shooter, seeing if he can get $50 here. Oh.
Oh, but it was fun while it lasted. Good job. Thank you for
So no winners tonight, as unfortunately going to leave the money back on the table. We're going to step away for about 3 minutes, and second half action coming here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
Hey, Dave, Joy, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge congratulations and a thank you from everybody. They really appreciate you guys surpassing live streaming 350 high school games over the last 6 years in the north central Arkansas area, man. Everyone, the family and the fans, everyone are very appreciative of it. They thank you very much, man. And I want to thank you guys very much for doing that, what you guys do for the community and bringing those games right to their living room, man. They really appreciate that, and I appreciate that from you guys. And always go Hogs, man. Take care.
All right, welcome back, second half. Thanks for the shout out, former Razorback legend Darren McFadden. Run DMC. Enjoyed watching him and the Razorbacks. Appreciate him giving us a shout out. That's right when we hit 350 earlier this year. Well, guess what? We've hit 400 now, so that's dated now. We need to tell D-Mac, hey, give us another shout out, man. We're at 400 now and rolling. Tell you who's been rolling has been Valley Springs. There's Watkins from downtown. Shots off. Off of the fingertips of Mason. Going to be another opportunity. Tough fadeaway bucket. Nice play by Ray. And Valley gets the first score of the game. Of course, right now they're up 22. 30 would be a mercy rule in the fourth. As Valley has just led throughout, showing why they're a very highly touted squad here. I've heard they're a fun team to watch, and they're definitely showing why. Now, shot clock down to 5 seconds. Yellville's going to have to hurry quick. They get to Castle. Castle from Stephen Curry range again. It's off. Hayward gets the rebound. Yellville's going to set up again. Drew Layton stops, pops, three-pointers off. And here comes Willis. Slices, dices, stops and pops. Hits the shot from the free throw line, and it's the lead now largest of the game, 24. There's Hayward for three. No good. Rebound. And Valley really putting on the pedal to the metal here as Willis. Nice little dish to Willis with the nice left hand. Of course, senior high boys action going to be right after this. Hopefully we'll get the deal maker here. Nice drive up and under. Shot is off. Rebound. Put back. Rattles around, doesn't go down, is Willis. She's going to go to the line. So foul's going to be on Layton. That's number 2 on Layton. And Willis has 2 shots here from the line. Also, guys, keep those comments coming. If there's players you want to give a shout out online, anything you want to talk about. We love reading the comments online. We like having a little bit of fun here. And that free throw is good. It's 36-9. As Layton working down low, they try lobbing it into her. Layton misses it, tries to make the save. Good play, throws it off of Trammell. Gonna stay with the Lady Panthers. Of course, big senior high boys game coming up after this. Should be a good one. Should be a slobber knocker of a matchup. This one's starting to turn a little one-sided. Good play there by Mason. We'll tell you all the games we covered Yellville, they'll play hard down to the very end, so no matter what the score is, they keep playing hard. Three-pointer from Trammell is off. Valley's going to set it up again. Drive to the inside, throws it up, misses. There's Trammell with the rebound. Trammell with another rebound. And she draws the foul, going to go to the line for 2 shots. So that's going to be number 3 on Layton. As Trammell going to the line for 2 shots here. Well, thank you, Jessica Helems. I probably said that wrong, I'm sorry, but she says we're doing great, so thank you. And thanks for the shout out also on YouTube. So I think it's fun finally getting to do a Valley Springs game. I hadn't done it, it's been probably 3 or 4 years since we've done a Valley Springs game. I think I was over at the Arvest tournament maybe a couple years ago. So, now with you guys playing with Valley playing in Yellville and Flippin's conference, got a feeling we'll be seeing each other a little bit more in the future. So, There's a three-pointer from the corner. It's short. Layton gets the board for Yellville. But it's picked away. Good defensive play there. Stop. Three-pointers off the front of the rim. No good. Yellville's going to let it go out of bounds. Nice play there. That was Keeter who got the steal. As Hayward checks back in for the Lady Panthers. Hayward with the little runner, it's off. Watkins almost had it, but Mason pulls it away. Little give and go to Hayward. Nice drive to the inside. Runner is good. That's Willis. Now you could say, Valley Springs, they've been hotter than donut grease from the field today, shooting over 50%.
Second into Valley Springs, number 12, Ava Johnson, number 35, Violet Gomez.
This looks like Valley's going to go ahead and pull out. They pull out Watkins. Also pull out Ray. Of course, in control right now, with 3:15 to go. Oh, nice hesitation move. Nice runner there by Willis. Talk about the group of Willis and Trammell. Watkins really, they're working really well together this evening and all season from what we've heard. So now Keeter. Pass is taken away. Here comes Mason. Nice run to the inside. Mason. Bucket is good. Two minutes left here in the third quarter. And now unless Yellville makes a run, it's going to be a running clock in the fourth. Unless they can keep this thing under 30. Tough night from the field. Three-pointers no good. Trammell knocks away, and here comes looking to take it coast to coast all the way. Nice little finger roll there by Willis. And that extends it now. It's a 33-point lead. So 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Valley Springs in firm control here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
All right, guys, camera work's going to improve dramatically in the next few minutes as Joey the Dealmaker Shaw has gotten here. So business is, we got to get professional now. So now what Joey's getting here, time to cut out this, doing halfway junk that I do. Now it's going to be a professional presentation. I don't know about that. This is the Dealmaker. He's still getting set up. We'll give him a minute. As 1:38 left here in this third quarter. Joey's got on his Clay Maxey attire. He's been out selling cars, making deals. That's why they call him the Deal Maker. He's been wheeling and dealing. Right now he's looking at this complete mess of wires and chaos that is known as the loose cannon. So I'm going to step out of his way. So now you'll be able to see the sweat coming off the foreheads of the players with Joey zooming in as he's adjusting everything that I've messed up. So we'll get, if the camera moves in the next minute and a half, Joey's getting set up for later. So there's Mason, stops, shoots from 3, shots no good. There's Trammell with the board. Nice pass ahead from Trammell. And they're going to get the push on Dearmore. So 57.6 seconds to go. Fouls on Dearmore. That's going to be Dearmore's 3rd. Fouls on the floor, so Valley to inbound. Right now up 33. It's going to be a running clock in the 4th. So we'll be moving to senior high boys action to be starting pretty quickly right after this. So free throw line is off. Loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go back to the Lady Panthers. Whoops. Yeah, you just moved our clock off. I did, didn't I? Yeah. Sorry, I bumped it. Joey, if the clock is not moved, we're not having an earthquake. Joey's getting his camera set up, so he's trying to get the clock. Oh, now it just went off. Now it went off completely. Oh, he unplugged it.
Nope, it fell out.
Oh, it fell out. We'll work on that during in between quarters, guys. As bucket's good, it's 46-11.
It's a little
Yeah, Joey unplugged our camera, so he's trying to get it back on. So you might have to hit the on-off button to get it to come back on. Has a mind of its own. It's very sensitive. Of course, I'll probably have to reconnect this, won't I? You'll get to hear us doing all this internal, like, what in the world are you talking about?
I bumped the power cable and it fell right out.
Here's a drive, shot, rebound, put back at the buzzer's no good. So we're getting ready to go to the 4th. And it is 46-11 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll work on this scoreboard, and we'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. Guys, we'll get our scoreboard worked. We'll get it fixed up in between games. It's going to be a running clock here in the 4th. And I can tell you, Yellville fans are probably happy the scoreboard's been deleted. So
I'll power it off and power it back on.
okay. Right now, 46-11. There's a three-pointer from Mason off. So Ray with the bucket. Now it's back to a 37-point game. That scared me. I was like, what's bumping up against me? It's a little different. Oh, there's our camera. There it's back. All right, so we'll work on straightening it up in a minute. So it's back. I was like, what in the world is bumping up against me? I'm like, thank goodness she didn't unplug our stuff. I was telling the fans earlier, normally we don't have this many fans on the visiting side. Oh, where's the little, oh, it's gone. No wonder. Oh, shoot, just unplugged it again. Dadgummit. All right, we'll mess with the clock in between games. How's that, guys? Dadgummit. I usually use that little stick to kind of wedge it on to hold it up.
I moved it so as I bump it.
Oh, hey, it's back, so we're good. So we'll straighten it in a minute. Or nope, it's coming unplugged again. Nope, now it's back. All right, we'll figure it out. I know you got to get it just right to get the camera. Well, you guys are like, what in the world are you guys talking about? We're trying to get our scoreboard. Accidentally got unplugged, so we're trying to get the scoreboard camera back up. Hayward from the free throw line hits the first one. And not only that, too, you got to like get it where it's zoomed just right to fit in. It's like it's quite an ordeal. As that's number 3, Riggins, bringing it down for Valley. So Valley right now running clock, going to take the victory here in dominant fashion. Nice up and under by Rodman underneath. That extends it now to 50-12 as Joey's doing two. This is pretty impressive. He's doing two things at once. He's fixing his clock and he's also filming the game at the same time. There's a three-pointer from Mason. Mason with the 3. Nothing like a little excitement. Yeah, people don't realize like how jerry-rigged this is sometimes. Oh, nice spin move. Left-hander's no good. Castle comes away with it. Of course, after this, we got senior high boys matchup. That should be quite a slobber knocker that's going to be here for our final game. Yeah, close enough. It's good. You know, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm blind anyway. I can't even see it, Joey. You have 2 guys calling the game with it aren't wearing glasses. First free throw by Castle's off. As subs coming in. Wanda online, Van Gilder, who's leading? It's right now Valley Springs 50, Yellville 15. Bucket is good. Pulls it back to a 34-point game, but mercy rule victory here coming for Valley Springs. They took the junior high girls game and now in control. They've controlled throughout. Nice drive to the inside. That's Rodman. So Rodman's going to go to the line for a couple free throws here. So that's number 4 on Layton. You know, Wanda Van Gilder was asking me who's winning this game. I'm going to ask you guys a question. Who's winning the next game? Let's see in the comments who you think's going to win the next one. Senior boys matchup. Yellville played great last night against the number 1 team in the state, Bergman, but came up just a little bit short of pulling off the huge upset. So do they have enough in their tank tonight, playing a solid, very tough Valley Springs team looking for their first conference victory, so which their record's very deceiving from what I've heard. So should be a good matchup coming up here. Next game, there's Hayward from way downtown. Shots short. Loose ball. Here comes Rodman. Oh, nice ball. Trying to get it down low. Trying to get it to number 12, Johnson. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. And then what? We got to get a headset ready. So for Joey, that way you guys can hear Joey talk. Basket's good. That extends it now back to a 36-point lead. Here comes Castle. Going to be off now under 2 minutes. Of course, this stream will continue running, guys. We'll just three-pointer from Castle's off. Hayward stops, shoots. Three-pointer's also off. Now Mason, third time's a charm. Nope. And Rodman's going to come away with it. Going to be stolen by Castle. Castle, little hesitation move from the free throw line. Basket's good by Rodman. So Riggins and Williams check in for the Lady Tigers. Now we're under a minute, so another 3A conference victory for the Valley Springs Lady Tigers. And they go up 2-0 in the Battle of Valley. The battle of the green teams, as I call it. The three-pointer from Hayward, nothing but net there. Of course, after this game, I believe they're going to be recognizing the state championship track team, so we'll hang tight so we can see that presentation. I think it's been delayed a couple times from different weather games and different things like that, but it worked out perfect because it ends up falling tonight, so we're going to get to cover it. Coach April Martin. The shy one, April Martin, who I can never get to do an interview with me because she runs from me. Maybe she's scared of me or something. I don't know. Go inside at the buzzer. Shot short, but Valley Springs going to take the victory in our second game of the night, 54-19 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As I'm going to go and we'll run ads for just a minute, but then after that we'll be back because I think they're going to be celebrating some state championship winners here at Yellville Summit. We'll be right back.
track and field.
Hi guys, welcome back.
They have outran,
Is right now
and outthrown their competition for 4 consecutive track seasons and earned the title of Class 2A.
and now they are going to recognize
state champions in 2021, 2022,
the state champion track team.
and 2024. They've earned recognition and respect from all across the state in all track circles, big and small. Their journey started in May of 2021 at Girton, Arkansas. It was a back-and-forth fight with Bigelow all day long that ended in a close 2-point win for the Lady Panthers in our first state champion track and field team. For the next 3 years, 22, 23, 24, these girls, to be completely honest, have done nothing but win. Over this 4-year run, these girls have won team and individual championships. They have achieved personal bests and broken school records. They have literally rewritten our track story at Yellville Summit. And we want to celebrate all of these champions tonight. So before we introduce our most recent state champions, we would like to welcome back members of the 3 previous state champion teams, our Lady Panther track alumni from the 2021, 2022, and 2023 seasons. Coach Clark Gustin, 2021, 2022.
They're recognizing 4 straight state championships, so they're recognizing those from 2021,
2021, and 2022.
2022, and 2023 on the previous 3 state champions.
2021. Manager, Gracie Beatty, 2021, 2022, and 2023. Avery Dearmore, 2021. Kiera Dozier, 2021. Lisa Houlihan, 2022.
And this is the alumni being recognized.
Alessandra Lee, 2022, 2023.
In 2021, 2022, and 2023.
Keelan Smith, 2021 and 2022. Bailey Teal, 2022 and 2023.
I think they're going to bring out
We had many girls that could not make it tonight, and I'd like for them to get a big hand too, please.
the 2024 state champions in
You know
track.
anything about teamwork and winning, you know it starts with one group of girls and grow to the next group of girls, and before you know it, the groundwork has been laid for success for years to come. We want to thank these ladies for doing just that. We are so happy to have you here to celebrate your teammates. Our 2024 4-peat Class 2A Girls Track and Field State Champion, Lady Panthers.
And here comes the 2024 state champions in track. Who led, of course, that's head coach April Martin leading them at the front. Congratulations to these young ladies.
David White, our high school principal for the last 4 years. Athletic Director Steve Jones. And our current high school principal, Clark Gustin, will present our 2024 state champions each with a championship ring for their excellence in individual events as well as their team accomplishments. Each lady will also receive a personalized cup donated by our Panther Athletic Booster Club. We'll start by recognizing our individual event state champions and our relay team state champions. Our first individual state champion is Riley Hobson.
There's Riley Hobson. They're recognizing the individual state champions.
Riley dominated 2 middle distance running events and was crowned champion in the 800-meter and the 1600-meter runs. Very proud of Riley.
The 800-meter run and 1600-meter run. Congratulations, Riley Hobson.
KJ Moore is our other individual state champion.
And KJ Moore, another one of the state champions.
No doubt about what she was at Quitman to do. She ended the day as a state champion in all 5 of her individual events, including the long jump, high jump, 100-meter hurdles, the 400-meter run, and the 200-meter run. Nice job, KJ.
Congratulations, KJ Moore. Of course, we got a chance to cover her quite a bit over the years, playing right here with the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers.
Has been the 4x400 meter relay, and for the last 4 years, our 4x400 relay teams have finished the day and the meet on top. Our 2024 4x400 relay state champions were Bailey Irvin.
There's Bailey Irvin. This is the 4x400 state champions.
Faye Chisholm,
KJ Moore.
and KJ Moore.
So all those young ladies, I'm sorry I didn't get all the young ladies' names.
Great job.
We got the headset turned up trying to pick up everything they're saying. So, but congratulations to those young ladies right there.
Now we will introduce and present team championship rings to all members of our 2024 state championship team. Every one of these ladies played a big part by contributing their best performances from the first field event to the final relay event. It took everyone. Piper Bone.
Here comes the combined state champions that they're going to be awarding, recognizing the whole team, getting them their state rings. So,
Blair Castle.
congratulations.
Faye Chisholm, also a member of the 22 and 23 state champion team.
We got Faye Chisholm come up. She's been on the 2022 and 2023, so 3-time state champion now. Of course, we're getting the back of their heads, Joey.
Rory Cobb, member of the 22 and 23 team as well.
Rory Cobb, who's on 22 and 23 as well.
Grayson Dearmore.
Great job that Coach April Martin has done with these teams over here, Joey.
Yeah, awesome job. Compete at this level year after year.
Caden Stozier, member of the 2021, 22, and 23 teams as well.
Great to see them get their championship rings.
Bailey Irvin, member of the 22 and 23 teams. Kamaya Girth. Manager Brooke Graves.
Again, we do have senior high boys action coming up after this. Right now, these are the 4 consecutive year state champions.
Hillary.
Presentation of state championship rings here to the Yellville Summit track team. Congratulations to all these young ladies and coaches. And
Hannah Hayward, a member of the 22 and 23 teams as well.
a lot of these.
She was also a member of that 4x400 relay team that won this last year as well. Sorry, Hannah. Riley Hobson, 2023.
A lot of these young ladies, too, being recognized, I mean, multiple years as state champions, so pretty cool.
Manager Chesney LaPointe. Abby Metman, 2021, 22, and 23. KJ Moore, 2021, 22, and 23.
Sorry to step away for a second. I was coughing out along. Got it back in. We're ready to roll.
Chloe Rogers, 2021, 2022, 2023. Just had one that could not attend, Sofia Miguez, for 2024. So big hand for our girls.
So congratulations to the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers track team.
Now for our coaches.
Now they're going to recognize the coaches. So Coach Charlie Melton.
Coach Melton has been our assistant girls coach for the 23 and 24 seasons. While he was a little reluctant to take this job, we're glad that he did. He was a perfect addition to our girls and boys teams. Hopefully, we have convinced him to become a Lady Panther track fan forever. Coach April Martin.
And there's Coach April Martin.
Coach Martin said multiple times that tonight is all about the girls, and for the most part, we'll agree. However, we can't talk about track at Yellville Summit without talking about Coach Martin. She was a champion. She was at this age, competed as a Lady Panther. Now tonight, Coach Martin will receive her 4th consecutive state championship ring as head coach of the Lady Panthers.
So quite an accomplishment there for Coach April Martin. 4 straight state championships.
But there is more. We also want to recognize Coach Martin for several coaching awards that she has received in 2024. Last May, she was named the 2A1 Conference Coach of the Year. Then, in early June, she received news that she was the Arkansas Democrat Gazette All-Arkansas Preps Coach of the Year. Later, that same month, she was awarded the Arkansas High School Coaches Association Outstanding Track Coach of the Year. And in December, Coach Martin was selected as the 2023-2024 Section 6 Girls Outdoor Track and Field Coach of the Year by the National Federation of State High School Associations.
Of course, standing ovation for Coach April Martin, well deserved. She just named off multiple awards that she's gotten. 4 straight state championships. Former track star herself in high school, and now
That includes the states of Arkansas, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, and Oklahoma. Now, what a year. Coach Martin, your excellence in coaching has been recognized locally, statewide, and even nationally now. So we want to say congratulations. You are so deserving, and we're very proud of you.
so congratulations, Coach April Martin, again. Great to see her get this recognition.
All our track champions, especially our 2024 Class 2A track and field state champions. Girls, please open your boxes. See your ring for the first time.
Now the young ladies opening up their state championship rings. Congratulations.
Let's give another round of applause for our state champion, Yellville Summit Track and Field Girls team. Thank you.
As the Lady Panthers, 4 straight state championships. Congratulations. Big night of accomplishment and celebration for them. Congratulations again to the Lady Panthers and head coach April Martin. So little bonus coverage tonight as got a chance to congratulate the Lady Panthers for multiple state championships. And, of course, we got some senior high boys. We should have a slobber knocker of a game coming up here, Joey. Yellville Summit versus Valley Springs. Right now, I got a chance to talk to Coach Hunter Sims earlier this evening. He's the Yellville Summit coach. And, Joey, he was sharing with me, he said, you know, Valley Springs right now does not have a conference win on the season. But, you know, what Coach said to me, he said this is probably the best team that I've ever seen that does not have a conference win. He said they're dangerous. He said they're just kind of been snake bitten in games this year. So he said definitely they're going to give – it should be a good game. He said this is a good team. Their record does not really state how good they are. So Coach Hunter Sims is giving a lot of respect, a lot of props to Valley. And he said, too, Valley always brings it. So well, here comes the Valley Spring Tigers. Are coming on the court, getting ready to warm up. We're about 8 minutes away. Yellville Summit now making their way onto the court as well. So we're going to get these boys, we're going to give them a little time to warm up and, you know, go get your popcorn ready, go get anything any beverages that you're drinking, and get ready for a good old slobber knocker basketball game. We got Yellville versus Valley here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, guys. We'll be right back.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
All right, guys, here we go. Final game of the evening here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And again, congratulations to the Yellville Summit Lady Panthers track squad. Now, final game of the evening. There's number 4, Kamen Fredlin. Number 12, Keaton Carnahan. Number 13, Parker Spa. Number 22, Logan Avery. And JP Sakira. And that rounds out the starting lineup. That rounds out your starting lineup for the Valley Springs Tigers. And Joey, we got a fan watching from Brazil, number 34 on Valley Springs. His family's watching from Brazil, so shout out to them.
Thank you for joining all the way from Brazil. We appreciate you.
So here comes the final countdown for the Yellville Summit Panthers. Starting lineups.
At guard, the 5'8" junior, number 3, Kendall Hickerson.
Number 3, Kendall Hickerson.
At guard, the 5'10" senior, number 10, Hunter Rayleigh.
Number 10, the senior, Hunter Rayleigh.
At forward, the 6'2" senior, number 12, Noah Layton.
Number 12, a 6'2" senior, Noah Layton.
At forward, a 6' senior, number 14, Bryce Ott.
Number 14, he's also a senior, Bryce Ott.
A 6'3" junior, number 33, Noah Ferguson.
And a junior, 6'3", Noah Ferguson.
Head coach of the Panthers is Hunter Sims.
And they're coached by head coach Hunter Sims. Looks like online we got Stephen Kiter saying go Panthers. And here we go. We are off and running. Final game of the night here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's been all Valley Springs as they've taken the junior girls game. They took the senior girls game. They're going for the clean sweep. There's number 34. And had some people from Valley come up earlier and they said, is this going to be on YouTube and Facebook? I said, absolutely. And they said, good, because we got a player who's from Brazil and his family who's wanting to watch from Brazil. So hopefully they're joining us, and hopefully tell them to throw in some chats in the online chat. Of course, guys, let's get that chat rolling. Here we go, final game. Yellville wins the opening tip. We're off and running. Yellville, of course, played Bergman last night, the #1 team in the 3A. And they had the lead. There's Hickerson from the free throw line. Shot's a little long. Loose ball. And there's Noah Layton tracking down the rebound. Back to Hickerson. He drives baseline, takes it in. Good aggressive move by Hickerson. Shot's no good. And Valley, we get to see the Valley offense for the first time. Guess they go inside. Number 34, he's 6'8". Has about a 5-inch height advantage over Ferguson. Three-pointer, nice shot from outside. That's Carnahan for 3. As they stopped the clock. They didn't turn out the little strobe light from earlier, so I didn't even notice that. I just it blended right in. But that didn't stop the Tigers as they hit their first shot of the game. They jump out 3-0. Fan section making some noise. Student section standing up along the rails. There's Hickerson, thought about for a second. To go over to Ott. Ott with the drive. Tries to get it to Ferguson. They're going to get Ferguson with the double dribble. And it's going to go back to the Tigers.
There's that student section.
Yeah, great job by the band. And, of course, in the corner, you couldn't see it, but in the corner over there, they're getting pictures of the state championship girls team. Again, congratulations tonight. Big celebration for them. Glad we were able to be here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network to cover it. Oh, there's a steal by Hickerson. Looking to take it in. Tries to draw some contact, nothing there. And that's going to be a foul. They're going to call that on 22. So that's going to be on Avery. That's going to be his first. Hickerson, though, attacking the basket here in the opening 2 minutes. Rayleigh falls down. Tracks it back. Good job by Rayleigh making the save. And Yellville's going to set up again. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Trying going in. Tipped away, number 34. Drives. As he gets the foul. Foul's going to be on number 34. It's going to be his first. Layton fouled in the act of shooting. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots here. First free throw by Layton is good. Of course, we're glad to have you guys joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network as we are coming down the stretch.
That's right, coast to coast and around the world.
Yeah, they were watching this in Brazil. I wish I knew something to say.
I don't know, it's a beautiful country.
Three-pointer from the corners up off the front of the rim. Rebound, put back, no good. Rayleigh gets the board and kicks it off to Hickerson. And now the battle between these guards is going to be fun to watch tonight. These are some good guards on both squads. Rayleigh with the left hand. We're knotted at 3. Nice left hand by Rayleigh. Well, lads, we need to ask the question. All you people watching online, put in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to see where you guys are watching from. Do we have someone from Brazil? Do we have someone from another country? We'd love to see it. And now 3-3. Avery with the drive, nothing there. 10 seconds on the shot clock. It's knocked away. Here comes Hickerson. It's going to be a foot race. Hickerson takes it in, draws the foul, doesn't make the shot, but he's going to be going to the line for 2 shots. So as Hickerson goes to the line, so it looks like Jack online. He says his parents are at the game. They told, okay, they said his family was watching in Brazil, so whoever 34's family is watching in Brazil, glad they're joining us. Looks like Kaylee Ferguson. She says, go Ferg, number 33.
Taking in the Tigers number 1, Colton Laird.
So I think I misspoke earlier. I said his parents are watching. I think I said they said he has family watching from Brazil. So let me rephrase that. Of course, it's been 4 hours since that conversation, and I've been calling basketball, so I'm usually about 8 o'clock start to lose my mind a little bit. Right now it's 4-3, Yellville with the 1-point lead. Let us know where you're watching from. Put it in the chat on Facebook and YouTube. Little baby hook. No good, loose ball. Ferguson corrals the board and gets it off to number 12. That's Noah Layton. Hickerson again. Nice dish from Hickerson. Good recovery for the block. And Valley forces the turnover. So it's going to go back to the Tigers right now, halfway through the first quarter. Low scoring first quarter. Tight defensive battle here early. There's a three-pointer. Good offensive rebound. Nice spin move and gonna draw the foul.
Foul number 3, Kendall Hickerson, his first.
Foul's gonna be on Hickerson.
First foul. Sakara at the line with 2 shots.
Sakara gonna go to the line for 2 shots here. It's first foul on Yellville. And the bank's open as he hits the first one. That ties it up at 4.
Deposit is good.
All right, so it looks like James Crawford. He says he's watching from Salem, Missouri. Robert Jennings online saying go Panthers. I know we got a couple hundred people online right now, so, but they can comment, guys. We love it. Valley Springs fans, this is interactive, baby. We want to see what you think, so comment. Here's a steal by the Tigers. Nice play by number 1, that's Lair. He's fouled. He's going to be fouled on the floor. Foul's going to be on Rayleigh. That's going to be his first, second on the team.
Returning for Valley Springs number 4, Camden Federal. Checking in number 14, Garvin.
So Garvin checks in for the Tigers. Knotted at 4. Important conference matchup here. Tough fadeaway. A nice shot there by Carnahan. Doesn't go down. Tell you what, Hickerson's got a little pop or hop in his step right now. He stops, shoots. Nice shot by Hickerson. And you can tell Hickerson's just feeling it offensively. Very aggressive tonight. Hickerson's been the straw that stirs the drink here in the first quarter for Yellville. And we're glad you guys are bringing us into your home here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network on Facebook and YouTube. Trying to get the shot off at the shot clock. It's going to be a travel violation. That was a smart play defensively there by Yellville as they backed off to end up forcing the turnover. Here comes Layton over to Rayleigh. Nice swing to Ott. Ott, though, loses the handle. Two tough back-to-back matchups for Yellville. Bergman and then Valley tonight, but that's going to be a travel ball back to Yellville. That looks like we got Jack online. He's saying let's go Valley. He says 13 is his brother, so cool. Glad to have you joining us, Jack. Hickerson explodes with the left hand. Hickerson looking good here in this opening quarter. It's 8-4. Carnahan running the point for the Tigers. Yellville playing some good defense. They're making the Tigers work. Shot clock down to 5 seconds. Valley's going to have to hurry just to get a shot off. They're not going to get a shot off. Good defense there by the Panthers. As the $250 man, Noah Cantrell checks in for Yellville. Of course, no one, you weren't here earlier, Joey. I filmed the $250 half-court shot. Had a couple that was really close, but no one won it tonight.
Last time we were here, somebody did.
Yeah. The $250 man, Noah Cantrell, number 24. So. And speaking of him, Cantrell inbounds it. Under a minute to go, fast-moving first quarter. Of course, even with the delay, we're still way ahead of where we were last time. I didn't think we got out here till 10:30 last time.
That's about right.
It was a long night. Layton leaves that short. Nice rebound there. That's Avery with the board, number 22. There's Lair for three. So there's Cantrell, skies for the board. Yellville's got his shot clock going to be turned off. Less than 20 seconds left in this fast-moving first quarter, and Yellville would love to top it off right here with a bucket to finish the first quarter. They go back door. There's Layton. They had him open, but pass was behind him. It was actually a good call. That was open. And Sakara checks in. 8.2 seconds. Plenty of time to get a shot off. They go to Lair. Lair stops, pops, three-pointer. Nice rotation. That's good. Lair finishes with a three, and at the end of one, we got a good one here, Joey. It's 8-7 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do this without these great sponsors, Joey, here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
No, we couldn't. Thank you, Shark Creek Graphics. Call them at 405-8922. Find them on Facebook, Twitter. Buffalo River Float Services, 870-449-2042. Man, it won't be long, and we're going to see some warmer weather coming. And Diatley Dental. Great smile start here. Call them, set your appointment, 870-425-1441. And Hiram Shaddix Health and Rehab. And Letty's, great food over at Letty's. Wonderful breakfast food over at Letty's in Gassville. And speaking of Gassville, Genuine Care Pharmacy, Clint Rechtenwald. Always supporting all the schools local, sports programs. Great folks over there at Genuine Care. And Laura's Mexican Kitchen right here in Yellville, Arkansas. One of Dave's favorite places, I'll let you guys know.
Had to throw a shout out. Nathan Sumo Rogers. Hopefully he's feeling a little bit better. He's been down in the weather a little bit, but he sent me a pretty cool text a little while ago. So, of course, Nathan Sumo Rogers, he's famous. You know, he's writing all these books.
Famous author.
Yeah, famous author, also famous podcaster. Big fan of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Shout out to Sumo.
And when you say books and author, we're talking published.
Yeah, like
legit
books.
Published.
Yeah.
Bestsellers.
He was a star of Top 10 podcast, The Slop Drop. So shout out, I know me and him, we used to talk about WCW wrestling and all that back in the day. So.
Oh, man.
There's Ferguson from the corner, no good.
Speaking of WCW, I think the coach down here may have just surpassed the Ric Flair in championships.
Oh, April Martin?
Yes.
She's getting close. She's a 4-time champ. Now Flair's a 16-time champ. But
all the awards she got, if you count those.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you count all that. So
she's right there with them.
So maybe we'll call her the nature girl, April Martin.
Woo! Good.
Jump shot's no good. Ferguson with the rebound. Tell you what, this has kind of been like a steel cage matchup here in this first quarter. Tight matchup, both teams just continuing to trade leads, much like that Mammoth Spring game that we called a couple weeks ago. Two very tightly contested game. There goes Hickerson trying to go baseline. Looks like they're going to call a foul. That's going to be on Lair. That's going to be his first, team's first. Valley Springs fans saying he was out of bounds, but they called the foul. They go, there's Rayleigh, stops, pop, three-pointer. Rattles around, doesn't go in. Loose ball, he's going to come away with it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Panthers. 6:14 left here in the second quarter. But no, Sumo shot me a text just a while ago, just saying he was feeling better. So rebound, put back. Ferguson misses the wide open layup. Ferguson, he wants that shot back. He'll get another chance though. There's Lair in the corner for three. Nice rebound, good position there by Rayleigh. Gets it off to Hickerson. Hickerson, tough fadeaway. Goes all around the rim, doesn't go in. And now Ferguson, he hits that one and draws the foul. Ferguson's gonna go to the line for a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Foul number 34, JC Sakara, his second.
It's gonna be on Sakara, that's gonna be his second on the team.
Back into the Panthers in the 14 drive shot. No Ferguson in the line.
So Ferguson seeing if he can complete the old-fashioned three-point play. And he hits that one. That's the best thing to do, Joey. If you have someone that misses a shot like what Ferguson missed on the possession before, give it to him the next possession. Build that confidence back up, because 99% of the time they're going to make that shot. They want that opportunity to get it back. So good job by Yellville going straight into the big man Ferguson. And he rewards him with a three-point play. There's Lair for three. Shots off, Cantrell with the board. Four-point lead, this is the largest lead of the game so far. Hickerson drives over to Ott, over to Layton. Layton takes it in. Misses the finger roll. They get it to Lair, tries to go up and under, gets his own rebound, and the putback. Nice play by Lair. Pulls it back to a two-point game. Tell you what, Joey, this is a fun one. Defensive battle, low scoring. Every possession feels pretty important right now, so.
The crowd's into it on both sides.
Yeah, crowd. Well, I knew Valley. Valley always brings it, so does Yellville too, so. Nice drive with the finger roll. Nice play by Carnahan. As it's 11-11. Here goes Hickerson. Over to Ferguson for three. Ferguson wanted the foul. He thought he was hit during the shot. No call. Hickerson's going to knock it out of bounds. Halfway through the second quarter. It's like online, we got Debbie Foster. She's saying, let's go Panthers. Go Noah Cantrell. Tell you what, guys, they're quiet online tonight. I don't know if they're like mesmerized by the camera, but not a lot of comments online compared to what we've had. So
maybe they've all had long days.
yeah, it's hard. Is today only Tuesday?
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Feels like a Thursday to me.
Yeah, go out of town for the next 3 days. So tomorrow night at this time, though, I'm going to go watch from basketball. There's a three-pointer from Lair. I'm in Jonesboro. I'm going to go see the Red Wolves. They're number one in the Sun Belt right now, and figure it'd be nice to go to a game where I'm not having to do the play-by-play. Hickerson drives, slices, dices, passes, beautiful way to Ferguson. Hickerson looked like a waiter on that one, dishing it out. Nice pass and finish. There's another wide open three. Ott gets the rebound. Cantrell thought about it. He's going to pull it back out now. Hickerson. Oh, nice dish underneath. Ferguson misses the shot. That looked like they might have partially blocked that one. Tough contested shot by Ferguson, but he's working hard down low tonight. Three-pointer from outside for Carnahan. That gets Valley back up 4.
The Valley crowd, that just got them excited.
Hickerson over to Cantrell. Cantrell likes that shot. Doesn't hit that one. Hickerson loses it. Backs it back in. Working hard, and it goes in.
Down.
That's one of those rattles around and goes down. Let's go around the world. Bucket's good. 2-point lead for Valley. Under 2 minutes to go. Of course, we got the deal maker on camera, Joey the deal maker Shaw. Little fadeaway, it's short. Good rebound there by Ferguson. Pass ahead, here comes Hickerson. He's gonna sky. Takes it in and it goes in. And we're tied at 17, bucket's good.
Foul number 1, Dalton Lair, his first.
You're gonna call the foul on Lair. That's actually gonna be Lair's second, third team foul. So now Hickerson seeing if he can complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Hunter Rayleigh checking in under 21, Easton Brook.
Kendall Hickerson showing some explosiveness tonight. She's definitely been the spark here in the first half for Yellville. Now still tied game. Avery is blocked. Nice defensive play there by Layton. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm thinking about ribs. You think they're watching this at Razorback Ribs? There's a three-pointer from the corner. Is Carnahan. Think they're watching this at Razorback Ribs, Joey?
Maybe.
They're probably cleaning up right now. I'm hungry. I can taste ribs right now. There goes Layton underneath. Tough shot, but it goes in. Pulls Yellville back within 1. It's 2019. There is Lair 4-3. Ott battling for the board, comes away with it. Hickerson, nothing there. Good defense there by Valley. Now Layton's going to bring it on. Shot clock and game clock almost identical. Valley forces the turnover. They got it. Plenty of time to work. Less than 10 seconds to go. Gonna have to watch Lair in the corner. Instead, they go the other corner. There's a three-pointer from Carnahan, and that's gonna do it. We're going to the half. We got a slobber knocker here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's Valley Springs 23, Yellville 19. We'll be back in about 8 minutes here on TLSN. All right, welcome back. Second half already here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We got a good one. 23-19. Valley Springs with a little spurt at the end, gave them a lead. There's a pass down low. Putback is off. Ferguson gets the board. And we're off and running here in the third quarter. Got a good one right here for our Tuesday night throwdown here in Yellville. Leighton Skies misses it, battling for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrows going to stay with Yellville. Yellville has had some good looks down low, having a little problem finishing. Now tight game, only down 4. Leighton, though, to Ferguson with the left hand. Nice play by Noah Ferguson. I'll tell you what, Joey, we're off to a hot start here to start the third quarter. Pulls it back within 1. Of course, everyone that's watching us online, it's at your, the way we're able to bring, we've done over 400 games, and all of our games have been free because of great sponsors. And also, if you guys hit that follow button and subscribe button, that does help us out, allows us to keep bringing this for free. So make sure that you follow us on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and there's a 3, rattles around, doesn't go in. Ferguson over to Hickerson. Hickerson slicing the D. Tried to get the dish to Ferguson. Ferguson wants that one back again. As Hickerson just showing some explosiveness tonight. It's tipped away. Ott and Rayleigh. Here comes Hickerson. He's going to pull it back out. Comes Ott with the drive, tried to get it to Ferguson. Now here comes Hickerson. Tough fade away from Hickerson, hits a shot. We're tied at 23. I'll throw a shout out to my friend Cindy Sutterfield. I'm sure she's tuning in. Her and Emily, the G-Dog Smith. There's a three-pointer, tough shot. No good, rebound and putback. That's Lair. I'm sorry, that's actually Friedland with the putback. So it's going to be a timeout on the floor. 5:33 to go here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back in a minute here on TLSN.
Hey, Dave, Joey, Darren McFadden here, man. Wanted to send you guys a huge congratulations and a thank you from everybody. They really appreciate you guys surpassing live streaming 350 high school games over the last 6 years in the north central Arkansas area, man. Everyone, the family and the fans, everyone are very appreciative of it. They thank you very much, man. And I want to thank you guys very much for doing that, what you guys do for the community and bringing those games right to their living room, man. They really appreciate that, and I appreciate that from you guys. And always go Hogs, man. Take care.
All right, welcome back. As Joey and I, we were debating, like, who's going to give us a shout out next year? We had Coach Musselman and then former Razorback coach. Drive to the hole. There's Hickerson with the bucket. So, we had, Coach Musk gave us a shout out one year. Then we had McFadden. So it's like, who's going to give us a shout out next year? So, of course, Razorbacks, I was telling Joey, he's like, I hope it's not Coach Calipari because everyone wants him fired. And I'm like, I hope it's not Sam Pittman because everyone wants him fired. What Razorback coach don't they want fired? Probably the baseball coach.
They do a good job, that's for sure.
There's a Lair from downtown. Friedland gets the rebound, goes back in. There's Avery working hard over Ferguson. Rayleigh comes away with it. Back in for 25-25 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Our Tuesday night game of the week. And this is looking to be a good one. What a spin move by Hickerson with the left hand. That shot was Emily Smith approved. Drive to the inside, knocked away. Here comes Ott. I got to give a shout out to Emily Smith because we're using her table. So Shout out for the Emily Smith table. Valley forces the turnover. Three-pointer, no good. Ott with the rebound. Ott has kind of been like the elastic man tonight. He's just that long reach. You'll see his arm just reach out of nowhere and pull the ball down.
Foul on the one, Dalton Lair. His third personal.
Foul's going to be on Lair. That's going to be his third personal.
Panthers 24, Noah Cantrell.
As Cantrell checks into the game.
14, Isaac Garvin. 34, JP Sakara.
Panthers get the ball, 2-point lead, halfway through the third quarter. Two programs with two great fan bases are battling it out. Good defensive play by Sakara there. Gets the steal. Got to the inside, leaves it short, tries to make a save. There's Cantrell, the $250 man, gets it ahead. Here comes Hickerson. He likes to fly, and he's gonna. Tough shot, misses it. 1 out of 4, somehow keeps it alive. It's gonna be out of bounds on Valley, gonna stay with Yellville. Tell you what, Hickerson, he's got some ups. As it's gonna stay with Yellville. Again, who you cheering for tonight? Put something in the comments. We got Delana Fergie. She said, go number 33, Fergie. Little give and go to Layton with a nice baby hook. Bucket's good. It's 29-25. 4-point lead for Yellville. There goes Lair for 3. Shot is short. Cantrell corrals the rebound. Oh, good spin move and dish. There's the hesitation, gonna draw the foul. Nice play by Ferguson.
Foul number 34, JP Sakara, his third.
Sakara's gonna draw the foul. That's gonna be number 3 on him with 1:58 left here in the third. Ferguson hits the first one. Joey, we got a good tight game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network tonight.
This one's looking like it's going to go down to the last seconds tonight.
That's how you like it, though. That way
do.
you can see those shots like that Mammoth Spring game we did recently. That I think the clip of that now is up to about 20,000 views on it. So trying to give Miranda Gordy a run, but nothing's going to take down the Bad Street Beauty. So she's still our #1 most viewed interview and game we've ever done.
You know, we have a shout out from her we haven't used.
Yeah, we got a lot we haven't used. Working down low, no good. There he is, the elastic man, Bryce Ott with another rebound. Actually, I should call him the Windex man because he's been cleaning the glass all night tonight. So foul is going to be on Avery. That's going to be his second, third on the team. Right now, no fouls this quarter on Yellville. So Layton going the line, 6-point lead. Chance for more. Rattles around, goes in. Layton hits one of two. Back to a 7-point lead for Yellville. Valley has struggled offensively here in the third quarter. Yellville hasn't exactly set it on fire, but defensively they've done a good job on shutting down the Tigers. But there's a three by Yount answering back, gets it back to a 4-point game. Now some pressure defense. Yellville does a good job beating the press. They're now going to set up offense. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 50 seconds on the game shot. We're almost already to the fourth quarter, Joey.
Clock is moving.
I figured it would be at least 9:30 tonight, and that was with the award presentation. Layton with the rebound, working hard, draws the foul.
Oh, I missed it. The crowd did not like that call.
So foul's going to be on number 11. Yount, that's going to be his first, fourth on the team. Layton going to the line. So Layton hits first free throw, 5-point game. Now 33-28. Shot clock turned off. There's a three-pointer, it is good. Big bucket there by Spa, gets him back within 2. Hickerson drives, hits the bucket, draws the foul. It's 35-31. As Hickerson rattles around, no good. 5 seconds left, plenty of time to get shot. They're going to get Hickerson with the foul, trying to make the steal.
Foul on number 3, Kendall Hickerson, his second. Team's first. Checking into Tigers number 1, Dalton Layer.
Layer checks in. You're going to need to watch number 1 because he can shoot from outside, so wouldn't surprise me if they try to set something up for him here in the corner. It's going to be a shot. It is up. No good. So we're getting ready to go to the fourth. Tight one here in Yellville. 35-31 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
I really like watching the crowd get into it.
Yeah, Joey loves watching the crowd.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, they get excited, so. We get excited too here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey. We've done over 400 games. Why don't you tell the fans what they can do online that helps us out?
Real easy. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and hit that follow. Also, remember to share. Share the videos, tag friends, family, people that may want to watch these games. Over on the YouTubes, as we like to say, you can just go over there and subscribe to us. A lot of games over there over the course of 6 years. Of course, we got more than just high school sports. There's actually wrestling on there too. So a lot of entertainment over there. Well, it's awesome to have all that organized. Thank you, Dave. And I know a lot of seniors like to go back and watch it years later. Think about it, we got 6 years of seniors now.
Well, it's crunch time here on TLSN. It's 35-31, fourth quarter time. You know, we like pro wrestling. I would say right now this is the irresistible force versus the immovable object. Two battle between these teams. Knocked away. Good play there by Ferguson. Ball is on the floor. Who's going to come away with it? Valley gets it. There's a three-pointer from Carnahan. Also, I missed it earlier because I haven't been watching my phone, but when they did that state tournament awards thing, Shark Creek Graphics, they engraved the medals, cups, acrylic awards, and everything. So
Oh, thank you,
shout
Shark
out
Creek.
Shark Creek Graphics for doing that for the state championship awards thing. So sorry I missed that. I wasn't watching my phone. Because this is actually a pretty good game. So 35-34, one-pointer. There's a three-pointer from outside. It's off. Rebound and putback is Avery. 6-0 run here.
I've been trying to catch the crowd because they're really getting into the game. Like I said, it's so fun to watch.
Well, here goes Hickerson. Drives inside, misses it. And now you can feel a little bit of a momentum shift here in the fourth. There's Lair for three. Money shot. As Valley comes out explosive here in the fourth. And with 6:29 left here in the fourth quarter, it's 39-35 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And we'll be back in a flash right here on TLSN.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
All right, welcome back to the Lake Sports Network. Loose Cannons here, got Joey the Dealmaker here. Joey, you were mentioning during the timeout, crowd's starting to get into it on both sides here.
They are, and I caught a little bit of it earlier. I wish we had a camera on the crowd because they get so excited on both sides. I said watching the game's fun, and then watching the crowd, watching the student section. And we enjoy your comments that you guys put out here.
I got a couple fans that I know, Cassie Hubbard, Emily Smith. I'm trying to see if they're in the crowd because they're on the other side, but they make some noise. But, man, I didn't wear my glasses, so I can't see. So Cassie and Emily, let me know if you're watching online, if you're not here in the game. Pass is thrown away. It's going to be a turnover by Yellville.
Valley likes that.
Yeah, Valley's put the pedal to the metal here in the four. Still plenty of time for Yellville to get back in this, but they got to turn the momentum as Yellville has had, or Valley's had some, definitely you could tell their intensity's picked up a notch here in the fourth. Shot from the free throw line, rattles in, that's Carnahan. Right now an 11-0 run here. Now it's turned into a 6-point lead. Layton working hard down low, spin move, little baby hook, and it's in. Good shot by Layton. And Yellville definitely needed that bucket by Layton. That pulls it back to a 4-point game. So good game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey.
30-second timeout. Ball going back into the Tigers.
All right, yeah, it looks like online we got some comments. We got Carla Looper online. She says, go number 22, go Valley. Emily Smith, she says she's watching from home tonight. Said, let's go Panthers. So shout out to Emily Smith. And I know if Emily's watching online, I know one of my coworkers, Cassie, she's got to be here somewhere in the crowd. You know, she's a super fan. Like, she's won at football games. We'd hear her at the football game, Joey. If you heard her voice, she'd be like, I know her. We've never met her, but you'd know her
the voice.
So, yeah. So, I know she's watching. She told me we have to come back and do games again next year. She said, you've got to do games the next 2 years at least or whatever. She was threatening me with some physical violence if we don't come back. So, Chris Roberts online saying, go Tigers. Here we go. Fourth quarter time, crunch time. Valley's got the ball. Up 4. And they're going to get the foul. Foul's going to be called on the floor. This is the first foul here in the fourth. They're going to call that on Ott, the Windex man. They're going to call him with the foul. As Ott, I would venture he's got at least 10 rebounds tonight. That's why we call him the Windex man. He's been cleaning the glass for Yellville. Good ball movement by Valley. Gets a three in the corner. Misses. Loose ball. Who's going to get it? It's going to be out of bounds. Going to go off of Friedland. So back to Yellville. 4:44 to go as Hickerson checks back in for Yellville. I love these fans for both these teams are a lot of fun though. I like it. Love these passionate local high school sports fans. That's why we love covering these games. Great fan bases, great support, and two fun teams. Here goes Rayleigh trying to get it off to Ferguson, loses it. Here comes Ott with the drive inside. Sakara gets the rebound. And now 4-point lead and possession of the ball. And there's Sakara. Big bucket there, puts it back to a 6-point game. His people in Brazil that's watching him are going to be happy with that play. There's Layton to Ott. Ott partially blocked. Nice defensive play there by the Tigers. Hickerson slices, dices, left hands in. Back to a 4-point game. See, I think I just heard Cassie Hubbard from her house saying, great play, Hickerson. Actually, she's a super fan. She's cool. Under 3 minutes. Shot clock now down to 10 seconds. Valley's going to have to hurry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foul right at as the buzzer went off for the shot clock violation. They called a foul. So they're going to call that on Ferguson. That's his first. And now Avery going to the line with a 4-point lead. Chance to add more. There's a great defensive stand, but just committing the foul at the very end. Avery misses the first free throw. Oh, Cassie Hubbard is watching. She said, yes, watching from the comfort of my home, and yes, y'all have to do at least next year's games. So I wouldn't mess with her, dude. She beats you up, man. She's tougher than a $2 steak, Cassie Hubbard is. So hits 1 of 2 free throws. Back to a 5-point game, 44-39. Back and forth battle tonight. There goes Hickerson with the right hand, misses it. Sakara with the board. Clock now down to 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Shot clock now down to 10 seconds. And now it's a 2-possession game. 5 seconds left, driving baseline. They're gonna have to get the shot off. 2-1 at the buzzer. Rattles around and goes in. Bucket is good. Back now, it's a 7-point lead. Here comes Rayleigh trying to answer back, and he does. Big time 3 by Rayleigh. And it gets it back to a 4-point game with 1:45 to go. As Yellville, Coach Hunter Sims going to talk it over with his squad. We got a full timeout on the floor. Good game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey.
Just as expected.
Yeah, big battle between these squads. Going down to the wire, Joey. It's been a fun one, and it's been another fun year here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey. This is, of course, our 6th year doing games, and we're up over 400 games now that we've done. And it's been a lot of fun, man. Had fun calling these games. This is our last game of the year in Yellville. Next Tuesday night, we'll be over in Flippin next week. Flippin versus Cave City. And then after that, final week, we'll be in Cotter to finish up our 6th season. So,
will there be a 7? We don't know.
Yeah, are we coming back for season 7?
I don't know.
Emily Smith and Cassie Hubbard say I don't have a choice, but
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. But on that, we'll have to see. We've enjoyed it though. It's been a lot of fun. We've done over 200 games now at Yellville. Football, basketball, volleyball. It's been a lot of fun, and we got a good one. Hey, if this is it, this is a fun one to go out on. So,
Been a good year.
been a good year. We'll have to see. 1:45 to go. Like every year where we say we're free agents at the end of the year, so we'll have to we negotiate with no one because we don't make any money. But there's Sakara with it in, the runner. Sakara with the big bucket. It's back to a 6-point game. 1:30 to go. Rayleigh with the hesitation, wide open 3, that's short. There's Ott with another rebound. Of course, shot clock did not reset because it did not hit the rim. Ott with the drive, takes it in, draws the contact. And Ott's going to be going to the line with 1:15 to go.
First team
All right, foul is on number 4. That's on Fredlin. That's his second. And now Yellville with 2 fouls. Valley Springs with 1. So that's why it's been such a fast-moving game. Not a lot of fouls. Ott rattles the first one in. And yeah, I agree. Cassie Hubbard, she said, I'm not as crazy as you make me sound. She's really not crazy. She's cool. She thinks, but she's a passionate fan. I appreciate her passion as a fan. So she does a great job. Should have gotten her husband's football pool. He does one of those big square grids. Right now it's 48-44. Valley going to take their time. This is a critical possession here. And Valley wants to call timeout. 54 seconds left on the game clock. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Right now it is a 2-possession game.
As predicted, this is going to go down to the last seconds here.
And that's going to go down to the wire. So tight one here.
Who comes out on top? Let's hear it. Facebook, YouTube. Who's going to pull this off tonight? Is it going to be Yellville or is it going to be Valley?
Yeah, put something in the chats, guys. All you fans out there watching. I know there's a lot we got online. Tell me real quick, just say, is it the Tigers or is it the Panthers? Put something in the chat. Let's see. Here we go, back to the floor. 54 seconds to go. (48-44). 15 seconds on the shot clock. Layton was going for the steal, but they're going to call him for the foul. It's going to be his third, but that does reset the shot clock. So now shot clock went from 10 seconds to 35 seconds.
That helps Valley.
That helps Valley. So if you're Yellville, you're thinking maybe commit the foul, or I know we'll see. Oh, there's Rayleigh with the steal. He loses the ball. Did it go out of bounds? They said it went off of Rayleigh. Rayleigh made a great defensive play, but then lost the handle taking it in. But still plenty of time left, 46 seconds to go. Now it's a 4-point game. Pressure defense from Ott. They're going to get Ott. That's foul number 4. So one more foul will be free throws, and that's what I was starting to say right before that steal happened, was Yellville might Might try to commit the foul just to stop the clock or go for the steal. Couldn't get the steal, commit the foul. So that's going to be on Rayleigh, his second. That's the 5th on the team. So now going to the free throw line, this is Carnahan. Even if he makes both of these, it is still a 2-possession game. First free throw is good. Back to a 5-point game.
Isaac Carter and JP Sakara back in for the Tigers.
Here we go, 29.7 seconds to go. Second free throw is good. So now it's a 6-point game. So Valley calls a timeout. They want to talk it over. Coach Hunter Sims going to be calling the play right now. 50-44, tight one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So while they're talking it over, real quick, we got Carrie Dutra. She says Yellville's going to win. Valley Spring Athletics, they said Valley. Danessa Mann says Tigers. Blake Haney says go Tigers. Jennifer Patrick made a prediction. I can't talk. Tigers by 2.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, so Joey, we will see as we're coming down the stretch. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Appreciate all you fans joining us online. If you haven't done it yet here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, like Joey mentioned earlier, we've done over 400 games in the last 6 years here locally with Flip and Cotter in Yellville, and of course covering, the Valley Springs, all these different schools that come in and play. And we couldn't do it without you guys' support. We're able to bring these games to you free because if you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube, guys, that helps it out. It costs you nothing to do that, but it helps us out. It helps us be able to purchase the equipment, all the software. Because
Speaking of equipment, we got to get this computer in for some. It's got some issues.
Yeah, our computer's running on.
Anyone that was on here earlier seen what happened with the camera. That's the power cable is barely hanging in there. It's really wore out.
We're jerry rigging it right now, guys. But yeah, and you can help us out too if you give us stars. You can send us stars, 99 cents if you want to make a donation. We appreciate it. But here we go, 29.7 seconds to go. It's clutch time. Yellville's got the ball. 2-possession game. Cantrell thought about it, over to Rayleigh. Rayleigh from the corner, it's up. Off the back of the rim, loose ball. Tigers get the rebound, and Yellville commits the foul. So now 15.6 seconds to go. Fouls on Ferguson, that's his second. But more importantly, any free throw here will make it back to a 3-possession game. So Yellville needing these free throws, needing a miss here. And Valley a chance to clinch it. Clutch free throw there by number 4, Friedland.
If Valley pulls it off, this crowd's going to be loud, at least on this side.
Second free throw is good. Now it's an 8-point game. 15 seconds to go. There goes Cantrell from the corner, 3-pointer, it's off. Clock is running, jump ball, but it's down to 3.6 seconds. It's going to stay with Yellville, but or actually they call that on Sakara. That's his fourth foul, second. But with 3.6 seconds to go, down 8 points, Joey, it looks like Valley is going to take a hard-fought victory tonight here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey. Tight game throughout, but just at the end, Valley just really pulled away here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the offense really stepped up the fourth quarter, Valley, that is. And like I said, just as we figured, it was going to go down to the last seconds, and here we are.
So Tiger fans,
Close game.
Yeah, it looks like Alyssa Farmer saying she loves her Tigers. Vanessa Mann, good clean game. Jan Henderson says go Valley. So I will say, we've had a blast covering Yellville, last 6 years. appreciate the hospitality. You know, their tech guys always been great helping us out over here. And, you know, the fans have been great. We've had some great memories in here, from the shocker with Potter beating Flippin in the Dewey District Tournament to who can't forget the Riddler slamming it down, to just some great moments, great games, a lot of great times, and appreciate them.
You remember the cutting of the net?
Yeah, cutting of the net, yeah. So here we go, 3.6 seconds to go. So Yellville's gonna shoot it. Three-pointers up, it's off. That's gonna do it. So congratulations to the Valley Springs Tigers. They come in and get a hard-fought victory as Valley takes the sweep. They win all 3 games tonight. Good battle by the Yellville Summit Panthers. But wants to shout out Coach Hunter Sims, Steve Jones, Charlie Melton, football coach. Appreciate all them. Appreciate their hospitality over the last several years. So. All right, so that's going to do it here from Yellville, our final Yellville game of the season. But again, wanted to say thank you to the administration, the tech guy, everyone that has helped us out. So for the loose cannon David McBee and Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, thank you guys for joining us. And this next week, go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great week from all of us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And we'll see you next week in Flippin for our final game at Flippin for the season. It'll be Flippin versus Cave City right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll see you next week.